And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Well, Singy, as we come into this. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. And towing the slab here, Garrett Crochet. What's the word on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Crochet with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed. Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That's a ball.
2 out, space is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Boston, and on the hill, Bryce Miller.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. He circles the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
1 down. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball there. Ortiz, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park, Boog. 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. He put such a great...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He jacks that one out to left. His 54th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Back Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Digging in, Jim Rice. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's two away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And that's fouled off. Devers with another scorching run of play lately. That one fouled off.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now here is Don Baylor. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other and the collective comp.
That one ripped. And it bangs off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And here comes the Mariners manager to the Emerson Hancock taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Bregman, the next to hit. Smoked into left, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. They take the force out. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. Around and score 8 times to take the lead. Foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants to run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And the batter now, Luke Raley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just He's having a hard time catching up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ball one there.
Outside.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Strike on the inside corner. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Ramirez. Hancock back to work. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 9-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
Here now the Red Sox DH. Jim Rice. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 10-0.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Trent Thornton.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Stretches out and hauls it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Connor Wong doubled in his first AB. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat hit.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaping, and he brought it back. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And that is out of play. Polanco working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Baylor sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
J.P. Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Dylan Moore. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Moore with a homer in his last game. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now batting, right
Here's
fielder,
Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robles puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Here's Alex Bregman.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but.
And that one hammered back there. Over the monster. An absolute smash to left. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. And that one wrapped foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the green monster. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. So now the DH spot, Jim Rice. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 15-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Pitching for Seattle.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Colin Snyder.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. At the plate, Don Baylor. High fly ball out towards left field. Arozarena going back into the monster seats and gone. That's his fourth home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 17-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
One out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Look to shorten his swing that time, and it pays off. Now he'll turn for second. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is David Hamilton. That one is absolutely belted. Robles ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That one ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 20-0.
Pitching for
New
Seattle.
pitcher for the Mariners, Matt
Number
Brash.
47.
He last pitched
Matt
2 days
Brash.
ago. And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That one hammered center field. That's back. That's long gone. All muscle to center field. His 56th home run of the season. It's 22-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now that
Man
is
aboard,
third
and
baseman.
here is Devers.
Rafael
Devers, the
Devers.
baby-faced assassin. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Robles makes the play, and that ends the inning. They explode. Offensively for 11 runs in the inning. Bliss swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Rodriguez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Raleigh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for
So
the
digging
Red
in,
Sox.
David Hamilton.
Shortstop, David Hamilton.
Roll to short, could be 2. The throw to second, over to first, but he beats it.
He's in there.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is ball 1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robles snags it, and that is that. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. And there's a foul ball. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. swing and a miss, and he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Chop back up the middle. To first, and Polanco is out. And now it's Alex Bregman, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And the 1-0. In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already,
Now
his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one at triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Crawford for 1. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's a big power threat. Manny Ramirez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2 stays alive. Tapped back up the middle to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next for the Red Sox, Jim Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Robles, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gabe Spire. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 55.
A swing and a soft liner. Nice grab.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Fly ball down the line. Rosarena makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the 6th. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That missed by a lot.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
They get the force. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Bliss.
Leading off for Seattle, third baseman, Ryan
That one
Bliss.
hit to right. Ramirez has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Raleigh in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Spire back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Throws to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's been a great free agent sign. He's trying for third. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a foul ball. Spire goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. This one in the air. Bliss pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. All Red Sox in this one. Out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. Man at first. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jim Rice. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's one of the best players in the game. Runners on the move. There's a ball. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Jumps, but it's off his glove. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they extend their lead. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound.
Pitching for
New
Seattle.
arm out of the bullpen, Gregory
Number
Santos.
48.
Runner
Gregory
first with
Santos.
2 away. Next to hit, Don Baylor. Hit in the air out to center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. Foul ball there.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. Crochet into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's hit number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Got him swinging. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out. So man aboard, and stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put
Now
it
that
into
is
his
left
highest
fielder,
gear and go a long way to track that one
Durant.
down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Durant now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1's the
one.
count.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. So up next, Alex Bregman. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and it falls. And now 2 aboard. Wide throw, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Pitching for
So out
Seattle.
of the bullpen for the Mariners,
Number 16.
Taylor Saucedo.
Taylor
Don't expect to see a
Saucedo.
whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
And now, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a chopper out to short, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. So now here's the DH, Jim Rice. He's a guy who does it all. Double steal. Strike in there. Save. And now second and third with one gone. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. And here is Devers. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. And Devers is set down. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And there's the strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
More in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. And misses inside. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The M's with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Robles at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Swing and a foul out of play. Crochet is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of